with me, but this filter decides what I blend with. This one's been tricky. It loves the powder puff, doesn't it? I think this is my 4th or maybe my 5th time doing this now where it hasn't given me brushes, and I love brushes. But you know what it always gives me? Powder puffs. Beekman Omega Milk Drops, literally the best. I'm going with this Rare Beauty illuminating one, and then just to make it even, we're gonna use the Rare Beauty powder puff. So we'll just start blending this on in there. It's on and skin is glowing. Will I get a brush? No, honestly, I'm not too mad about this because if there's a step where I want a sponge like this, it's going to be for foundation, so let's do it. I do love how squishy these get though. They're honestly quite fun to play with. Anyway, let's blend. Sunshine's making my skin look literally 10 times better. Wow, this makeup's gonna look good, I hope. Foundation is done. Honestly, that was good, but will I be able to use a brush? Okay, I won't start tweaking yet, but I'm getting close. I'm very much getting close because it has been so long since I've been able to use a brush in this filter, so let's do it soon. Let's go in with my one from Ciel. I'm going to try to not to repeat powder puffs, so every time I get a powder puff, we'll use a new one. I will say, I've had to blend in quite a bit of bronzer now with these puffs, and it's kind of my favorite thing. If there's a step I'd maybe use these for, maybe it would be this. Wait, not me doing bronzer. I just looked at the filter and I was like, I didn't do concealer. Normally I do bronzer next in my routine, so I guess we'll do concealer now. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for concealer, still no brush. From Future Beauty, and it's their caffeine under eye brightener. I was up very early this morning, so let's put some caffeine under these eyes. But yeah, no brush again. Anyway, concealer with caffeine. How cool. This is linked to my TikTok shop if you're wondering. Literally just went to go grab this brush and then I remembered I can't use that. Beauty blender we go. At least it has this nice point, so I can really blend everything in all well, but anyway. And if I hold the brush, maybe it'll give it to me, so let's see. Just kidding. At this point, I'm really just wondering what I did to deserve this because criminal. It's not like this is my first try at the filter. It's literally like my 5th. I can't even remember. I'm gonna go in with this one now, but yeah, it has been a lot of times and I haven't had brushes in any of those times. I genuinely don't even want one, but don't even worry about it because the filter said you won't need to, so just go back and pick a new puff. Let's use Shade Enchanting, so we'll match with the light pink puff and blend that on in. So good. Oh, look, it's literally staying in dots because there's powder all over my powder puff. Powder? What are we gonna end this off on? Ring-a-ding-ding. We're gonna have to bring out the big one now. Seriously, I think this might be my last time with the filter because what is this? It just never wants me to do my makeup the way that I want to. Ending it off this way. But I will say I do like using a powder puff for my powder, so if there's one thing I want to puff for, it's this. Makeup is on and looking very natural, and per usual, it gave me puffs 90% of the time. Of course, we need a little something on the lips, cannot go untouched. Also from Future Beauty, and it's their lip stain. But here's the final get ready with me using this filter, determining what I used to blend with. It was not nice to me, per usual. Do I give it another try? Be serious, I really don't want to.